In Africa, we take one step forward, then we take 10 steps backward. Check this out. Tanzania bans Swahili, one of its official languages, from secondary schools across the East African country. Its curriculum has mainly been taught in Swahili, including subjects such as physics, biology, and chemistry until now. Benjamin Oganga, Deputy Director of Secondary Education at the President's Office, said the unprecedented step is aimed at ensuring that students can express themselves properly in the Queen's language. As an African, I am pissed and greatly disappointed by this, but more so as someone who studied educational management, I am greatly disappointed in the educators who consigned this madness, because we know students learn better when they learn in their language. So African students should be able to best express themselves, not in their own language, but in the language of a queen, Wedokpeme. See, for this continent, I don't know what's in the worry also. I don't know what our problem is. That you take a step to ban your own language, so you can be fluent in another man's language. Only in Africa would you hear that people are banning their own indigenous language, so they can be fluent in another man's. When you can learn yours, be fluent in yours, and learn theirs, and have that as an added plus. But no, you will ban your own. It's only in Africa all this kind of rubbish used to happen. We are the ones who constantly shed parts of ourselves away. We rip ourselves apart. We throw things about us away so that we can pick other people's own to add to us. Only us. The insanity that is running rampant on this continent needs to be addressed. Every single African on this continent needs therapy. Yes, every single one of us needs to go and meet a specialist, because the madness that is happening here, that virus, it needs to be eradicated. This one now is beyond mental slavery. It is mental slavery in collaboration with mental illness. And this issue needs to be addressed on a continental level. Every single African needs to be checked and mentally evaluated, because something is seriously wrong on this continent. Just last year, I was happy when I heard that they were moving to make Swahili the official language of the continent, so Africans can understand themselves home and abroad and don't have this language barrier issue that we continuously deal with. And now, fast forward to 2023, they're banning the language in Tanzania. What is wrong with us? We obviously do not want to help ourselves. It's like we don't even want our own good. And then they came up with this stupid excuse of globalization. Please, the Chinese have an issue globalizing, speaking Chinese. Only Africans, you people are just different in a very bad way.